Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Long time no read. Let me put this down. So go ahead and post your question. And, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so you just want a general reading about, just general about current relationship. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to clear out the energy of the deck first. Oh, hold on. Let's step on my pig. Okay. If you could put the person that you're in a relationship with, looks like you said you're in a relationship, just put their first name. If you could just add their first name. I don't need like birth date or zodiac sign or any of that. Just for reference, so I don't have to keep saying like your person. And I'm going to clear out the cards. Ah, Jermaine. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it's been a long time. Let's see. I'm hearing, I just heard he wants to figure things out. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Page of Swords just flipped over. That's all about thinking. But that's not on the adult level. It's just kind of like from the immature level, immature thinking. You know, it's not, he could be, you know, he's a grown man, he's a grown man body, but doesn't mean that he has a mature mindset. And I feel like, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, I just feel like right now he's just not, I'm hearing he's not thinking clearly. I'm hearing he's not thinking clearly. I'm hearing don't get into it. I'm hearing don't get into it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing you need a cocktail. I don't really get that in my readings. But that's what they were telling me. That's what Spirit's telling me, that you need a cocktail. Now, I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying what I'm hearing. But that's what they're saying to me. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Wait, what was your question? Hold on. They're channeling to me a lot. Hold on. Just general. Okay. Yeah, they're channeling to me a lot. Let me see. Oh, boy. All right. Well, today I'm in a chill mood, so let's all be chill. I'm in my PJs today. Let's all just be chill. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I don't drink either. That's almost like, I'm not promoting it, you know, because I'm not a drinker, but that's what Spirit is telling me. That's what the angels are telling me. They're like, you might need a cocktail. Now, I'm not saying like, you know, to make it a habit, but I feel like it would do you good just for like an evening, just to kind of like get your mind off of this type of ordeal. So let's see. There could be a lot of weird messages. Let's see. I'm hearing things about your kids. They're taking me all over the map. Not just your relationship. But Spirit, give me some messages about her current relationship with your main. Give me some messages about her current relationship. Well, they're saying to me it's toxic. They just said to me it's toxic. I don't like what they did. I don't know how to say this, but they just said that he's not too smart. I just heard he's not too smart. I feel like that revolves around like making decisions. I feel like that's relative to making decisions. I feel like he doesn't make smart decisions. Because they called him a bird brain. That's why I was like, oh, I don't want to say that. But, so that's why I said I feel like he's not too smart. And, but I don't think it's like intelligence. I just think it's like in his decision-making skills. Like he doesn't make the best decisions. Who goes to the mall and goes around the fragrance section? Someone goes, I'm getting a lot of energy. Someone goes, like when someone goes to the mall, they like, I'm just getting like the perfume section. I was just taken there. I was just taken there. Let's see. You know how in the mall they have the perfumes, the cosmetics, you know. I was just taken there. I was kind of like, please don't spray me. Like, please don't spray me. You're funny. He's executive functioning. All right, let's see, my dear. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, boy. Wait, what? Oh, Lord. I was just reading your messages right now. Okay, anyway, let's do your reading. Oh, you're having a hard time financially. I feel like you can't get away from him. I feel like you're having a hard time financially. This is what came out, and that's what automatically is being channeled to me. You're having a hard time financially, and you want to be set free, but you can't. It's like, I don't know, they keep telling me the word divorce. That's what I'm starting off with so far. Tell me more about her current relationship. Spirit, tell me more about her current relationship. Spirit, tell me more about her current relationship. Wow, yeah, this is, look at you. Wow, 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 wow. You're not doing so good. But it's like you're still holding on for dear life, I'm hearing. It's like opposite worlds as far as emotions. Like, it's like a woman who's abused and like, sorry, my nose is itchy. It's like a woman who's abused, but like the outside world looks at the woman like, why don't she leave him? She need to get out. But she's like stuck in the relationship sort of thing. Yeah. Emotionally, I'm hearing, they're saying a lot to me. Emotionally, I'm hearing he tears you apart. Emotionally, I'm hearing he tears you apart. That's what they just said. You could have earth energy in your chart. I feel like you could have, because earth energy is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I don't really do zodiac signs in my reading, but I want to see what I'm sensing, because I feel like, I don't feel like Taurus, no. I feel like you could be, I feel like you could have some Virgo in your chart. I feel like you could have some Virgo in your chart. That outgoing side of you that attracts other women. I feel like it's almost like I'm getting another message that some women like want to be like you in that capacity. Your outgoing nature. There's a difference between outgoing nature and personality. And I feel like you have like a nature that can be outgoing. I feel like some women don't know how to take it when they realize you have that nature. Because like I said, it's the difference between nature and personality. Spirit, give me some more messages about your current relationship. Oh, Lord. I'm hearing he's a dog. I just heard he's a dog. Oh, God. I got the Sun card here, the Emperor in the reverse. Oh, Lord. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is what I'm looking at here. His energy, I know you're typing and stuff, and I'm not even looking at your messages because I don't want to disconnect. I will look at them after, though. His energy is that can cause somebody to be so damn angry that they could actually lose it. Sorry, I got a strawberry thing in my throat. I was like eating some strawberries. Hold on. His kind of energy, I'm seeing his energy here. I gotta go like this because I'm trying to disconnect from you. I don't want to be looking at your messages and your energy is like trying to, okay. So his, I don't want to lose my channeling. His energy is like that of someone who could, his energy can make someone so damn angry that they lose it. Like as far as being angry towards him. He could be a danger to somebody. He's a type that could put somebody in jail because they just like have so much. I'm hearing revenge. I didn't want to say revenge, but they're saying revenge. So much like distaste. That's what's being channeled to me. Distaste for him. He's a type that will cause his woman. Well, you're his woman. He's a type that will cause you to be so damn angry at him. You'll be one of them people on the news later on. Like, wife lost it. She stabbed him 198 times, and you serving life, 20 to life. And then everybody's like, man, she's crazy. She did all that, but they don't know the backstory. Like, he caused her to do that in an emotional way. Wow, what was that? Hold on, what was that? Okay. He does not come with any divine love. Let's just put it that way. I feel like you were supposed to come here to hear that. This is what I'm looking at also, by the way. This is what I'm looking at. I was just showing you. But I'm just channeling off of it. He doesn't come, his Germain kit of energy doesn't have any like love a husband should have for his wife. Like he just doesn't come with it. You know, like how a lunchbox for a kid comes with like the sandwich, the snacks, the juice, the soda, whatever, you know, and the little applesauce for dessert or something, you know, or the brownie. If you open up his lunchbox of love for his wife, it lacks a sandwich, the snacks, the beverage, and the dessert. It's like empty. Empty. That's the awakening, the Sun card. That they're channeling to me all those messages. This is the awakening they want you to have. He doesn't have anything to offer you, unfortunately. And that's terrible to say because you guys have been together for so long. But imagine a kid, you, up the lunchbox, and you're like, you know, you've had a long day at school. You're a kindergartner. Kindergartners get hungry, you know, around 11. And you go in the cafeteria with the other kiddies. You're like, it's time for lunch. And you're like, and all the kids are looking at your lunchbox like, oh, what did you get? You know how kids can be ruthless. And you open up your lunchbox and there's nothing in it. That's how he makes you feel. And like the world is like the other kiddies looking at your lunchbox like, she didn't get nothing, that's what it's like. He has nothing to offer. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Wow. Knight of Cups woman. This is a marriage of discontentment. Discontent? Lack of contentment. This is a marriage of you're not content whatsoever. And what's interesting to me is that this is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And now here's like the Ace of Cups, which would make it like, completion. Now, I don't really do numbers, but I can't help but look at both, making it 10, and both are in the reverse. This dude don't even have your cup. Like, to make you feel complete, to make you feel whole in this partnership, never mind a wife. Because usually, if I would feel better if that Ace of Cups was in the upright, but it's in the reverse. So it's like, he can't even complete you. Tell me more, Spirit, about our current relationship. The Hangman. I'm hearing you're more of a woman of God. 5 of Cups. Oh, you need to be. You need to be to get unsad. I know that's not a word, but I can't think of any other word. You need to be to get unsad so you could stop thinking about the past. There's something about the past. I don't know if it was an event. I don't know if there was a trauma, but you need to be to clear out your mental space, your head. Yeah, because it makes you defensive. It makes you defensive. Whatever that, I'm hearing trauma. Whatever that trauma was that makes you defensive. Oh yeah, it's about the past. Yes. Oh, it's about what's that guy? The guy who passed away. Oh, what was his name? The one that you told me he passed away recently. I forget his name, but he's popping up. I feel like it's intertwined here. I feel like there is something about the past with Jermaine that is in your head that it triggers you to be defensive. But this other dude's popping up. I'm hearing you wish you were with him instead. Bottom of the deck. Lamont. Yes, thank you, Lamont. Sorry. Yeah. Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. Spirit, what's up with that Lovers card? Clarify that Lovers card. Clarify that Lovers card. Spirit, clarify that Lovers card. I'm getting a side message for you, Nicole, that you need to listen to some light, smooth jazz. I feel like it's going to relax you. And I know it sounds weird, but like elevator music, like elevator jazz, like the boring stuff. I feel like I'm hearing it's going to connect to your soul. I would like you to listen to some light, smooth jazz at night. Just start listening to it. Yeah. Start listening to it. Some soft, smooth jazz. Even like a YouTube video or something. Just, type that in. Like jazz cafe or something like that. No chill jazz, because that's too European and all the beats and stuff. Just some smooth or like hotel lobby jazz music, like hotel jazz music or hotel music. Just something really soft But along those lines, like hotel lobby music or hotel music or jazz cafe or jazz music. Nothing rambunctious like New York jazz, like funk jazz, you know what I mean? But some smooth jazz. Just type in smooth jazz. But I want you to listen to that. Actually, I was listening to that early. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, like I was listening to some jazz earlier this morning, and it's entitled Jazz Coffee. So, you know, something like that. Smooth jazz, but more along smooth jazz. I think that would be very nice for you. Tell me more about that, lovers. King of Wands. Who's that King of Wands? The Hierophant. Ah, that's Jermaine. I mean, not Jermaine, that's Lamont. Sorry. That's Lamont. Hold on. Wait. Actually, one moment. Hold on. No. Back up. You're restless. I'm also getting you're restless because this, I hate to say it, but this relationship is doomed. You're restless because this relationship is doomed. This is what I'm looking at. That's clarifying the Lover's card. Yeah, I'm hearing you can't sleep. I'm hearing you can't sleep. Spirit, give me some channel messages. Yeah, they keep playing jazz music right now. You need to start meditating. I think that would be a good start for you. You need to start meditating so you can get out of your head. One too many. I feel like you've given him one too many chances. Give me another card. For Lamont, while he came up, I have to do another reading, my dear. Nothing will change until the change happens. So the universe is asking you to make a huge change. I keep hearing divorce. I'm sorry, but I keep hearing divorce. Your instincts are right this time. I hate to say it, but like I said, I keep hearing divorce. I'm going to leave this right here, my dear. This is your reading, okay? Yeah. If you want to pull some energy on Lamont about what came up, you know, I could do another reading for you if you want. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm just looking at an empty, you know, metaphorically, like an empty lunchbox. And it's just a kid who's been disappointed for years, you know, and for once he needs to get it filled. I mean, you can't go to school every day with an empty lunchbox, you know. Okay. All right, let's do it then. I'll do Lamont's reading if you want, okay? All right, my dear. Oh, thank you. Do you want me to do, wait a minute. Do you want me, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it, Nicole. Let's clear out the energy of the deck. Let's see. Why did Lamont come up? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to clear out the energy of the deck. And we're going to pull out some messages to see why he showed up. He showed up like at the ends of the line, so to speak. His energy showed up like at the ends of the line. Okay. I'm hearing that, how do I describe this? He's like your cushion, so to speak. In other words, like when you're going through the bad times, I feel like he angelically shows up in here though, in here. So that way you don't lose your mind. That's what I'm hearing. So that way you don't lose your mind. I feel like he shows up angelically in your mind to keep you from losing your minds. Let me see, Spirit. What else is going on? Let me see. Spirit, why did Lamont show up? So it's like a woman who's in a bad marriage and has like a secret lover that she can never be with. And when like there's, bad times in a marriage, she goes back mentally to him. It's kind of like he just shows up angelically, I feel. And, when you're going through the rough times as like a mental cushion, so you don't get so darkly deep into depression, to protect you from insanity, in other words. Okay. Let's see why he showed up. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they keep playing jazz music. They keep playing jazz music. Spirit, why did he show up? I just heard he loves you. By the way, I just heard he loves you. Spirit, give me more messages about why he showed up. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 1 more. There we go. Okay. Bottom of the deck, my dear. Ooh, this is nice. The Sun card. First card, bottom of the deck. Oh, I'm hearing a song. It's oh God, what's her name? You bring me joy. It's damn it, I gotta look it up. Hold on. It's called You Bring Me Joy. Hold on. You bring me joy. Anita Baker. Wait. Yep, Anita Baker. I'm hearing You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker. I'm being channeled that song. Spirit, give me some more messages about why he showed up. Wow. This is the same card that came out in the first reading about you not thinking about the past, a past trauma with Jermaine. This is the same card that came out in the same position. Wow. Wow. I can't get over that. And the Sun card also came out. I showed that to you about your awakening. So, so I feel like this is confirming what I'm saying. So when you think about this past trauma with Jermaine, I feel like he almost comes to your mental rescue. Angelically. Spirit, give me some more messages, but we'll see. Oh my God, yeah, he does. Look at it. This is all about you thinking. You in your head thinking. Like a little bumblebee. Little bumblebee thinking. Just like circling around the flower, just thinking. Tell me more, Spirit, about why he showed up. 3 of Cups. Well, that's interesting. Tell me more. The Fool card in the reverse. You think about how you didn't take a leap of faith with him. In this actuality, Lamont was like the third party. And this is all about, so you think about not only the stuff with Jermaine, but you also think about how you didn't ride him out, how you didn't take a leap of faith with him versus Jermaine. And Lamont, in this case, was really like the third party. Oh, I'm saying even though he's your husband, I'm sorry, I'm hearing even though he's your husband. So, Lamont spiritually is your husband. Well, tell me more, Spirit, about why he showed up. There goes Charmaine, right on my leg, in the same position, upside down. This is like two Wheel of Fortune. This is going to sound a little bit weird, Nicole, but this was destined to happen. This is going to sound weird, but this is destined to happen. Well, something is. Something is. I want to confirm if it was your marriage or something coming up. Hold on. All right, Spirit, tell me more about why Lamont came up. Oh. I think it's the marriage, but we'll see. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. You have a lot of messages here. Hold on. Bottom of the deck. Again. Man, I shuffled and cleared the energy out. I shuffled and cleared all the energy out. Bottom of the deck again. The Hierophant card. You're supposed to get close to God, my dear. You're supposed to get close to God. You're supposed to have an awakening. There's an awakening coming for you. Now, 1 second. Oh. Okay, Nicole, this is going to be hard to hear, my dear. This is going to be hard to hear, but I got to say it. The destined part, what was destined, was that you were supposed to divorce, I keep mixing your names. You were supposed to divorce Jermaine long time ago, and you were supposed to be with Lamont. Now, I don't know if marriage or not, but I'm just saying you were supposed to be with Lamont. I'm seeing also too here that if you divorced Jermaine, Lamont would have come forward to you. You got an ancestor near me right now. I'm itching my leg. You got an ancestor near me. I don't mind ancestors, but I'm just letting you know they always pop up around me. I don't mind them, but you got an ancestor popping up near me right now. But yeah, I'll repeat that. You were supposed to divorce Jermaine long time ago. You were supposed to get rid of this dude. Like, adios, see ya, hasta la pasta. Oh. Another thing. You were supposed to marry Lamont after. You were supposed to marry Lamont after. You were supposed to marry Lamont after. Look at all that beauty. Look at all that yellow. You were supposed to marry this dude, Lamont, after you divorced Jermaine long time ago. But, that's neither here nor there. But, Spirit had other plans. Spirit had other plans. So you've been, pretty much reflecting on everything, shedding some light on everything. I'm taking that literally. But in these days, you feel alone. You just feel very, very alone because you're without your husband, who is actually Lamont. My leg keeps itching me. Your ancestor be around me right now. But yeah, yeah. I just can't help but look at the other cards. It's kind of throwing me off here because I feel like there's some sort of huge awakening coming your way. Now, I'm not talking about this Jermaine and Lamont. I'm talking about God. There's a huge breakthrough coming for you, by the way. There's a huge, huge breakthrough coming for you. Spirit, give me some channeled messages. Give me some channeled messages for Nicole before we close out. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Wow. Wow, 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 Nicole. 1234, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is soulmates. 1234 and Two of Cups. Two of Cups is soulmates. Who is the liar sometimes? I think that's pretty evident here. I think that's pretty evident here. We know who. Oh, that's fantastic. The women's ministry. That's fantastic. Spirit, give me 2 more messages about Lamont. Give me 2 more messages. 2 more messages, literally. 1 and 6 p.m. Ooh. 1 and 6 p.m. Whatever that's for you. 1 and 6 p.m. I'm leaving this reading right here. Actually, no, I want to pull an angel card. Spirit, give me an angel card. Spirit, give me an angel card. That's fantastic, Nicole. You're in the women's ministry. I love that. And health. That's fantastic. Spirit, give me an angel card. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing automatically, I hate to say it, but I'm hearing automatically, but he died. Automatically, I'm hearing, but he died. I feel like it's like an energetic closeout. It's like an energetic closeout. Tell me, give me one more card, Spirit. It's like an energetic closeout. Like I felt it when I look back at that card. Give me one more card, Spirit. The Lovers. But you two will always love each other. And I'm hearing be in love with each other. I'm leaving that right there, Nicole. Leaving that right there, my dear. That's your reading. Okay. Thank you, dear. I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity, okay? So, I mean, he will always be around you, I feel. I feel like you will always be into each other's hearts. Just, you know, the way the universe handled this, the way you guys handled this was the development of everything, okay? 1 second. But nevertheless, I mean, you two are husband and wife spiritually. Yeah. And you can only have one husband. That's why it ain't working with Mr. Jermaine. You can only have one husband. You can't have 2 husbands. Same thing with men. I don't believe you could have 2 wives. You can only have one true love. And your true love is your husband. Whether he's here or not, he is. I hope that, you know, it's not confusing or anything. Okay. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome, miss. No problem, Nicole. I hope that gives you a little bit of clarity, you know. Oh, good. Good. What a reading. What a reading. Now I'm reading all your messages. Now I'm like going back. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, he proposed. Oh, yeah, that came out in your reading. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, some people don't even find true love, Nicole. And you found true love. Whether he's here, you know, in body or not, you found it. And how many people, you know, live this earth, you know, live on this earth and they don't even find true love? You know? So you're one of the lucky ones. You're one of the lucky ones because you have memories. Mm-hmm. You have memories. Yeah, they're playing that jazz music again. Don't forget to listen to jazz. I feel like you need to get some internal peace, and I feel like smooth jazz will be very good for you. Let's see. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm getting a song for somebody. Chilling. Chilling, 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 guys. I'll be here just for a little bit longer, guys. Okay, Sophia. Let's do it. Let's do your reading. You want to know. Okay, my question is, I want to know what the message. Wait, my question is, I want to know what the message they want multiple partners is all about, because it has come out twice now. Oh boy. Okay, let's do it. Let's find out. Gotta have my tea. Totally forgot about my tea today and it went a bit cold. Let's find out. Yes, it is, my dear. Let's pull the energy and let's see what Spirit has to say, okay? Let me clear out the energy. Actually, here. Let's see. Actually, let me do it here. Hold on. Well, I'm getting a song. Since say goodbye. I don't know why you. I know why you met me. I don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. What I know is that I need you free. Living like a fish in the sea. Follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one that tucks you in at night. And I can only guarantee if you follow me, you won't find nobody else but me. I know I just butchered that song. I know I just butchered that song. Don't know why you met me. Can't turn around and say goodbye. And I know when you made you free. Find nobody else but me, saying follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one that tucks you in at night. If you want to see, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else but me. You're gonna have to Google that. I know I butchered this song, but but for the chorus, follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one that tucks you in at night. I don't know who sings it. It's a guy I'm hearing. I'm hearing a guy's voice. So you might want to Google that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, the tea thing. You might want to Google that to find out who sings it. I've heard of the song before, years ago, but I don't remember. But they were just channeling that song to me. Okay, let's find out about this whole multiple partners message. Gosh. Let's see. I know it's come out a couple of times. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I brought tea up and everything, and I totally forgot about it. Got cold. Yeah, but I'm still, drink it though. It's okay. Let's see. Spirit, give me some messages about this multiple partners message. Give me some messages about this multiple partners message. I'm hearing he wants to have sex with you. I just heard that. I just heard he wants to have sex with you. Spirit, give me some messages about this multiple partners message. Oh, and by the way, after we did your healing today, you know what song they kept playing over and over and over, like all day today, until I came back to the hotel? Hotel California, such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Da 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 da, bringing up at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. They kept, oh my, it was ridiculous. Yeah, they kept playing the entire day. I was like, Spirit wants me to go to Cali. I was like, Spirit wants me to go to Cali. It was ridiculous. Like they said, now my nose is itchy. Oh. I was trying to find a couple of t-shirts at TJ Maxx and like trying to shop. And you know, because there's like no laundry here. And Spirit kept playing that song, Hotel California. I was like, oh my God, okay, I get it. I gotta go to Cali. I was like, I get it. I know what else it is. But that was played for like hours. It was insane. So then like I had to go distract myself, and I went to a whole different side of town and took the scooter out. You guys already saw this, my scooter video. And that totally distracted me. And took me offline from Spirit for a bit, because there were like so many people outside. It was like ridiculously hot on that side of town, but apparently that's like the famous part of DC with all the shopping and everything. It was like super crowded. It was insane. But it was interesting though, because going to that side of town made it worse. Because that side of town looks exactly like Cali. I was like, oh my God. They had the Abercrombie and Fitch and, you know, all those stores, J. Crew and all those. I was like, and like, you know, and all the young kids, well, I call them kids, but they were like 18, you know, all the young people. It was kind of freaky. It looked just like Cali. They had on their sweaters. You know how they tie them in the front, like loosely, just like one little tie, and the arms hang down to look all posh. I was like, oh my God. I think I stepped into like, you know, Beverly Hills here. It was so funny to see like 16-year-olds, like, you know, with posh sweaters walking around with their hands in their pockets, you know, and Rolexes on their wrists. I was like, oh my God. It was cute. It was cute to see that. But everybody was super sweet. Everybody was super sweet. I went into this one shop, finally. I'm real picky about my shopping. I went to this one shop, and they were like, oh, everything in the store is 45% off. And if you buy anything, you get a free cupcake. And apparently, the cupcake happened to be a cupcake shop right next to that clothing boutique. And I was like, oh, cool. And I'm like, oh, what's this cupcake? And they're like, it's Germantown cupcake. And I'm like, oh, is that something I can go visit later? They're like, oh, actually, yeah, it's just around the corner. So I peeked around the corner. There's this long line outside the shop. I was like, honey, forget about it. I was like, that's okay. I think I'm good. Oh, it's such a... But yeah, anyway, long story short, they kept playing Hotel California all day. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Pulling the matrimony card here. Bottom of the deck, the matrimony card. Spirit, tell me more about this multiple partners. Tell me more about this multiple partners. Three of Cups. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Tell me more. Unfortunately, I'm hearing you're going to be a rebound if you don't get this conflict out of the way. I just heard you're going to be a rebound if you don't get this conflict out of the way. Tell me more, Spirit. That's surprising. Ugh, I hate when the cards stick together. Okay. When he talks to you, you might not be in a good, I'm hearing in a good disposition, I feel like it's a mental, you might not be in a mental balance almost. I'm hearing when the time is right. So he might catch you off guard. Why am I getting that movie? Wait a minute, one message at a time. He might catch you off guard when I feel like during your healing, he might catch you off guard when you're not mentally balanced. Now, second message. I'm getting of that movie, the one with Richard Gere when he was younger. An Officer and a Gentleman. An Officer and a Gentleman. That was like, I think that was like in the 70s. I can't really remember. But An Officer and a Gentleman, I remember, long story short, Richard Gere played, he was like, you know, always by himself, and he had nobody in his life. So he went into the service. I believe it was the military. And anyway, it just shows his process of going through the service. And he meets this woman that he falls in love with, but I'm trying to recall the movie, but he plays it off cold, like he's not looking for commitment. But and throughout the movie, they're kind of like, you know, they're like lovers. And then his friend, Richard Gere's friend, who's also in the military, dies. He commits suicide. And then he cuts off the woman because he goes, I don't want anybody to love me. So she goes, you know what? She goes, I don't want to play any more games. She goes, you know, I love you. And he runs off. He goes, I don't want anybody to love me. But at the end of the movie, though, he goes and gets her. You know, it's a good ending. I don't know why they're showing that movie to me. Hold on. The reading is starting off with your with the past not being healed and talked about. That's I'm going backwards. I'm rewinding here. I just saw a VCR. I'm rewinding here. The reading starts off with the past not being healed. Now, I heard about that whole rebound thing if the conflict is not resolved. You don't want history to repeat itself, my dear. A man is a man. No matter how much he, you know, is going to show initiative, you got to be very careful. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about these ultimate partners. Tell me more. Not changing. If someone pulls away, someone doesn't want to change, and then someone like pulls away. I don't want to say ghost, but more of like, I gotta think about things type of thing. Like that pull away, not like ghost you. But somebody pulls away. Somebody doesn't want to move forward, and then they're like, I need time to think. Tell me more about this multiple partners. The Fool card. Tell me about that Fool card. No, I'm hearing a song. Touch it. If you leave, don't leave now. Please don't take my heart away. Then we go our separate ways. Time standing still. Oh, wow. I got a tower moment here. Hold on, you got a lot of cards here. 1 second. Oh boy, there's the Seven of Swords again. We can never get away from the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about deciding about marriage. This is all about making a decision about marriage. Someone wants to get married. I'm hearing, and the other person doesn't. So this is future stuff. Hold on. You got a lot of messages over here. Hold on. So that's what the whole I gotta think about things is. Because yes, someone wants to take a leap of faith. Oh my God, I'm looking at history repeating itself here. I feel like I'm honestly looking at, oh my God, this is insane. I feel like I'm honestly looking at history repeating itself here. Let me tell you what I'm seeing before I put up all the cards. He wants to get married, but then you don't. Because he doesn't, the reason why he wants to get married, hold on, because you got a lot of messages. I know about the multiple partners question, but this is affiliated with your multiple partners question that's coming out here. In the future, it's showing that he wants to get married, but because he doesn't want to feel sad anymore about whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to throw a bombshell on him. You're not going to want to get married because you're not going to be able to trust he won't repeat history. So you're the one who pulls out and is like, I need time to think. And you throw a bombshell on him. Look at you. And you're like, I don't want history to repeat itself. You reject him. I feel like this is what this is about. And it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck is matrimony, someone wanting to get married, and now we have established that that is him. But the reason why the mistrust remains on your end is because like I said, the conflict between you and him of the past will not have been healed in the future. But the fact is that it's not healed in the future because you're not healed in the future. Have you decided not to heal in the future? That could be, I don't know. But so since that it won't be, since the future holds that this conflict, in other words, that the past hurt hasn't been healed, he's going to step out again. That's what it is. Wait a minute. Wait. No. I take that back. You're going to want to basically say to him, look, I want to be the only one in your eyes. That's what's going to make you feel better. I want to be the only one in your eyes. But I don't think it's enough. And then he goes to propose. And then initially you're like, I got to think about it. But then you're like, okay, yes. And then you pull back again. And you're like, wait a minute, I really got to think about it. This is what I'm looking at. He proposes. And then you're like, I don't know. Then you're like, okay, let's do it. But then you change your mind about moving forward. And you're like, I got to think about it. That's why he has to release his sadness. He wants to take a leap of faith with you. He wants to marry you. And and that's why he wants to release his sadness, because he's disappointed that you want to think about it. He feels like it's going to be a no. And then you throw the bombshell on him that, look, I can't do this. I'm afraid you're going to cheat on me again, just like you did in the past. I feel like that's what that multiple lovers is, my dear. That multiple partners is. Let's get some. This is a very long reading. You have like 20 cards here. Let me get some more messages. Spirit, give me some more about multiple partners. Give me some messages about multiple partners. Someone's moods are in the way. Tell me more, Spirit. Manhattan. What did I tell you? I said, if you two don't get married, I told you you're going to go to NYC. Spirit, give me a couple more messages. Let's go to a different deck. Oh my God, I just smelled the hot dog. I just smelled the hot dog. Yeah. If you two don't get married, you're going to go to New York City. Spirit, give me some more messages. I just smelled the hot dog. 2 other men. It's like playing out your future. If you decide, whatever you decide, just, showing the options. Tell me more. One more card. One more card. You made my life worth living. So there could be a grandiose lesson that comes with this ending. If it goes there, there will be a grandiose lesson. I feel like the grandiose lesson is you gaining you. You gaining your highest potential. It's almost like if you let him go, you win you. And if you let him go and you haven't healed yourself and you haven't healed the pain and past, you win you because you're moving towards your healing. Wow. So basically it's like in order to win yourself, you might have to let him go. That's a whole nother, but for multiple partners, this is what it's about. It's about you not trusting the fact that he won't do what he did to you in the past, which is the whole multiple partners, third party scenario here. That's what I feel like it is. It didn't show up that he would cheat again. It just showed the lack of trust that you would have in it, next time in the future, and him not pulling that whole third party card again. No pun intended. No pun intended. So to answer your question, no, I don't feel like he's going to bring anybody who's a third party in. Like I said, it's just connected to the lack of trust that, that he would do that. I hope that, gives you some clarity. You had a lot of messages in there, woman. But it's interesting because, like I was saying, I gotta digest my brain now. If you heal before he comes, you gain him in the future with him. But if you don't heal before he comes, you gain yourself, because yourself will be pushed and forced to heal in a different space in New York City, because the pain and the realization and the things you can't do with him that you feel you can't do with him is going to push you to start over, and you're going to be gaining yourself. You'll be gaining grounding. Your strength is going to be gained from pain that comes from leaving him and finally letting him go. So you're going to have to choose. At the end of the day, you're going to have to choose. You have to choose. And either way, I can't even say if you're going to gain. In other words, if you let him go and go to New York City, you gain your highest potential because you don't have another on your arm. You know what I mean? It's different from being a wife and being an independent Sophia. You got to figure out what you want to be. But either way, at the end of the day, you're going to heal. Either way, at the end of the day, you're going to, heal. But if you don't heal before you meet him, the cards are telling what's going to happen. Okay? I hope that I know it's like all over the board. I was trying to like simplify it as easy as possible. Kind of trying to make it as easy as possible. But it's kind of like letting go of somebody. It is so painful that the pain actually drives you to your future. Been there, done that. Let go of somebody who gave me so much pain. And I look at it, I look back on it, and I'm like, it's like I won myself. But you got to figure out what you want to win. You want to win, a future with him, or do you want to win yourself? Yeah. 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 And for a lot of people, it's a hard decision. You're like, no, I don't want to lose my love, and, each to its own choice. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, in general, you have no choice but to focus on you. You can't remain where you are emotionally. You've seen the groundwork we've done, and, there's much more to explore, discover, and be, in tune with and all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. If he came now, it would be the wrong time. We discussed that, but yeah, either way, Yep. Yeah, and as you heal more, you're going to realize what you want. Oh, you're going to realize what you want. As you heal more, and this goes for everybody, you're going to realize what you want. The foggy glasses are going to be removed, like slowly, and you'll be able to see differently, clearly. It's like driving a car. It's like driving a car that's like with the windshield just all dirty. Like during the winters. Well, you're on the West Coast. Well, on the East Coast, when it snows and you don't scrape the snow off your car, it turns into ice. And it totally, misconstrues your sight. You can't even see. You got to get the ice pick and ice it all out. Otherwise, you can't drive it. You can't see. So right now, you're driving an icy windshield car. And we're slowly just picking the ice so you can drive and see where you're going. Yeah. You're free. Swim like a bane, like a fish in the sea, and tell you, follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one that tucks you in at night. If you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else but like me. Yeah, sometimes you can't take the person with whom you thought was your true love with you into the future, unfortunately. Like if you're trying to go towards your highest purpose, sometimes they just can't come. Sometimes they just can't come. Doesn't mean you're going to be single forever. It just means they're not on God's agenda for you. It's like dropping your high school sweetheart or your childhood sweetheart, as you meet somebody new, It's like, I think I'm a little think I still feel the same. You know. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sounds good. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute.